Before we start the video, I just wanted to tell you about what I experimented with in this video. I experimented with video backgrounds. That's a full video behind me while I'm speaking. Doing a little experiment. Just want to know how you guys like it. Leave me a comment if you love it, if you hate it, and let me know why, so I can make better videos for you. This is Benjamin Parker with Elemental Technology, where we break it all down just for you. Hope you enjoy the video. The EV wars are heating up. There's a lot of competition for Tesla in 2021. We're going to focus mainly in this video on the Model Y competition. We have a great lineup, and I'm Benjamin Parker with Elemental Technology, where we break it all down just for you, and that video starts now. A lot of the growing competition that's coming in 2021. We're going to have the Jaguar I-Pace starting at $70,875 with 234 miles of range.
The new I-Pace will change your expectations of SUV interiors forever. The sense of spaciousness can be felt throughout the cabin. Unconstrained by an engine or transmission tunnel, the cabin can sit further forward, creating more legroom, more knee room. A luxurious sports car focus that reflects the vehicle's performance is evident throughout. From the sleek, low, minimalist instrument panel to the rich, solid finishes and metallic touches that surround you. Form-fitting sports or performance seats in luxurious leather with twin needle stitching further enhance the contemporary interior and help connect you more closely to the drive. Because electric powertrains are so quiet, I-Pace features acoustic laminated glass to silence exterior noise, further enhancing the sense of refinement inside. The all-new Jaguar I-Pace. Electrifying interior design.
Porsche Taycan coming in at $105,150 with 222 miles of range.
Thief.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna just get into my Spider.
I'ma remember that.
Wait. Which car should I drive?
New guy, this one.
My car.
My car.
My car.
Your car.
Let's go. Please tell me you saw that.
Ik lust daar kein besseres Hähnchenfleisch. Das ist echt fantastisch.
Let's go. Oh, it's a beautiful day for a car chase.
Feel the beat, such a me, courtesy of Women G. Tell the queen, feel the beat. So impressive with delivering my message. I don't need your respect. I don't beg for acceptance. Cause I take what I need and never ask for permission. Make a class in session. Let's go.
Where you going?
Just a little sightseeing through the forest. I got you.
Who wants to be the bad guy next?
I'll take that, thank you.
You're welcome, bad guy.
What?
Guys, we gotta talk about the rules here. When we get back, we're having a meeting.
Let's go.
I love this car.
we have the Volvo XC40 Recharge, starting at $53,990 with 208 miles of range. It's is going to be very competitive with Tesla. Also has a good price point, very good outside and interior look. Like this one a lot. I think it's going to be the biggest challenger to Tesla so far. Love the automated frunk. It comes in several different colors. Also, its 4.7 0 to 60 time is impressive, but the 208 miles of range still puts Tesla ahead in my book. The Polestar 2 coming in at $61,200 with 233 miles of range.
Polestar 2 is not just an electric car. Polestar 2 is a new icon of electric mobility. A confident creature playing to its own rules. Bold graphics, clear-cut architecture, sensual surfaces, and a powerful stance materialize in an uncompromising, pure and progressive design which embodies the true DNA of Polestar. In its heart, the powerful 78 kWh battery pack has been carefully optimized, creating both maximum interior space and a low center of gravity. This densely packed power plant provides up to 500 kilometers of range. Two powerful electric motors generate a combined 300 kilowatts of power and 660 Newton meters of torque. Our engineers designed the powertrain for precise, adjustable torque distribution, elevating your driving experience and positioning Polestar 2 as a true electric performance car. The pixel LED headlamps are not only beautiful to look at, but also contain some of the most advanced lighting technology on the market. We created a stunning crystal light blade incorporating 280 power LEDs, an iconic rear signature which welcomes you with a carefully choreographed illumination sequence unique to the Polestar brand. When you approach, Polestar 2 recognizes you through your phone and unlocks as soon as you grab the door handle. The interior combines stunning simplicity with the intricacy of beautifully crafted details and materials. Polestar 2 expresses the ultimate blend of a high-tech user experience and the sensual joy of a true premium product. Finding your destination or interacting with your car has never been easier than using Polestar 2's natural speech recognition.
Showing results for charging stations nearby.
We teamed up with Google to give you the most seamless integration of your digital life. At Polestar, we believe in a curated customer experience. We have carefully composed every combination of exterior and interior colors and materials to reflect the highest standards of taste and craftsmanship. We take great pride in having created vegan interiors and have done so taking inspiration from the latest in fashion and high-tech sportswear. In addition to our mindset to be responsible with every decision we take, we are also serious about having fun. We have reinvented your experience from the day you order your car, your commute to work, or your personal adventures to make your life hassle-free and above all, to make you love every single mile of your journey in the Polestar 2.
The Volkswagen ID4, which is kind of a good challenger for Tesla. It's going to be coming in at 41,190 with 250 miles of range. And of course, we got the Ford Mustang Mach-E with that iconic branding for the Mustang, coming in at 43,995 with 300 miles of range.
The rules of gravity cannot be changed, but can they be beat? Can torque be generated at such a force that the agreed upon rules and theories of what's possible no longer apply?
Stand clear.
Range anxiety is a common fear that an electric vehicle will run out of battery before a destination is reached. It exists because the measurement for distance is hard to visualize for the average human. But what if we could change that?
Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Mach-E still on the move. Cut to satellite feed.
We also have the Nissan Ariya. Comes in at $40,000 with 300 miles of range.
Hello, I'm Ken. You may have heard of Nissan Next, the company's ambitious global transformation plan that includes introducing 10 new Nissan models in 20 months. We kicked off the summer of 2020 with the reveal of the all-new Nissan Ariya electric crossover, followed by the new Rogue, Z Proto, Armada, Kicks, and most recently, the new Frontier and Pathfinder. Today, it's my pleasure to give you a closer look at the exciting Ariya. Nissan has long been an innovator in electric vehicle technology, introducing the Nissan Leaf, the world's first mass production EV more than 10 years ago. Now, Ariya leverages Nissan's years of EV experience to deliver the best of Nissan's design technology and performance. As the company's first all-electric crossover, Ariya is Nissan's ultimate expression of style and technology. Ariya's dramatic styling represents a significant advancement in Nissan's design philosophy, based on what the design team calls timeless Japanese futurism. Built on an all-new platform, the body is characterized by a distinctive Japanese approach conveyed in a simple yet powerfully modern way. It's sleek, sexy, and seamless. The front of the vehicle is elegant and fresh, highlighted by a reimagined grille. Thin LED headlamps constructed with 4 mini projectors are used to reinvent Nissan's signature V-motion design. The rear of Ariya is equally striking, characterized by a steeply raked roofline that blends flawlessly into the rear deck. Rear fender flares and a high-mounted wing signal Ariya's powerful EV capabilities. Ariya's striking interior is more akin to a sleek cafe lounge on a starship rather than a traditional automotive cabin. Notice how the flat, open floor, made possible by the location of the battery at the base of the chassis, and the slim profile zero-gravity seats result in vast amounts of legroom and easy interaction between front and rear seat passengers. There's also a convenient, movable center console. Ariya's minimalist instrument panel is devoid of the buttons and switches found in conventional vehicles. The display interface features both a 12.3-inch instrument monitor and 12.3-inch center display along a single horizon. The two displays are oriented in a wave-like shape to ensure important information like battery information, range, and navigation can be easily reached and scrolled through with a single swipe. In addition, Amazon Alexa helps simplify and organize customers' lives by playing music, listening to audiobooks, controlling home smart devices, and more with just voice commands. With a preliminary Nissan estimated range of up to 300 miles and power on par with Nissan sports sedans, Ariya is the perfect partner for daily commutes and road trips alike. Outstanding handling is also an Ariya hallmark, with its 50-50 weight distribution made possible by the low center-mounted battery. All-wheel drive Ariya models feature Nissan's most advanced all-wheel control ever, called E-Force. E-Force is the spiritual offspring of the Nissan GT-R's legendary Atessa ETS torque split system and intelligent all-wheel drive systems, providing driver confidence on multiple surfaces. The E in E-Force stands for the twin electric motor drive system, with 4 representing all-wheel control. Ariya expands on ProPilot Assist with ProPilot Assist 2.0, which uses driver attention monitoring to enable hands-off single-lane highway operation. The new Ariya is also equipped with standard Nissan Safety Shield 360, a suite of 6 active safety features available on most current Nissan models. The Nissan Ariya crossover marks a new era for electric vehicles, promising an incredibly powerful and smooth ride delivered by the latest technologies designed to support, respond, and respect the driver's intentions. Suggested MSRP in the US will start around $40,000. So that's just a quick look at the all-new Nissan Ariya, the most advanced, most connected vehicle Nissan has ever created. The future of the electric vehicle is now.
We also have the Lucid Air Dream, starting with at, $161,500 with a projected 508 miles of range.
We started working towards this very clean design and really simplify the vehicle down to its very core essence. The car really has just one line that goes all the way around, and that became this key defining feature. At the front of the car, we have this incredible light blade, and that's really enabled by our micro lens array. Our drivetrain components are incredibly compact and very power dense. In our case, we push all those components down and away and give all that extra space to the passenger compartment, and creates a very unique paradigm where we're larger on the inside and more compact on the outside. As a result, we've been able to create this incredible front trunk, or frunk, and we're proud to say it's the biggest frunk ever made. In addition to the upper storage, we also have this second tier of storage down below underneath the bifold cover. And if you combine those two together, plus the frunk, you end up with a cargo capacity that is much greater than a traditional sedan and is more in line with what you would get with an SUV or crossover. The front of the vehicle is meant to be more sporty. Typically, we do that in darker colors. As you work your way to the back of the vehicle, this is meant to be a more relaxing environment, and so those areas are always done in lighter, brighter colors. The first version that we launch with will be a bench seat. We're also going to offer an executive rear seat. This will recline 45 degrees and take full advantage of the Lucid Air's rear space. In addition to this lounge space, we have this incredible glass canopy. And this is this whole idea of letting light into the vehicle and create a very open and airy experience. We came up with this 5K floating display that is completely curved, optimizing the view and touch for the driver, as well as the view out to the road. In addition, we have a large center console display that is optimally placed for both driver and passenger, and it retracts into the center console and exposes a large storage area up front. We still wanted to find that balance of the analog tactile experience. So we put a lot of focus on the steering wheel and how the roller toggles feel in your hands, as well as the center console controls. All of this still celebrates that mechanical feeling and the physical touch of the vehicle. We knew the user interface had to have a certain elegance about it. That meant a real focus on color, on tone, and layering to create a certain ambience inside the vehicle that even integrated into the ambient lighting, enhancing the overall beauty of Lucid Air. This environment is further enhanced by our immersive audio system, completely engineered and developed in-house, with 21 speakers around and above you and over 800 watts of power, and our very unique Lucid app. This app will allow you to precondition the vehicle, set a navigation route, check your charge status, and even check upcoming charge locations. The app is tied to your Lucid ID, so as you approach the vehicle, it knows it's you, the lighting sequence is activated, the car unlocks, and the door handles present themselves. Once you get inside the vehicle, the car confirms that it's you through facial recognition. When you activate navigation, music, or phone, you get key information and functionality up above. When you swipe down, that opens the full application on the screen below.
We do all that in-house. So the battery, motor, transmission, power electronics or inverter, and software. I'm really delighted that Lucid Air has been independently validated as achieving over 500 miles. As an EPA estimate, anyone can go and stuff a huge battery in an electric car and get a huge range. That's dumb range. And why I'm thrilled that we've got over 500 miles is because we've done it with a significantly smaller battery pack. We are over 15% more efficient than the nearest competitor. So Lucid Air is achieving over 4 miles per kilowatt hour. Our pack is designed like Lego bricks. designed for mass production. That keeps the costs down. It means that we can have a higher quality solution, more reliable. We have a pack which can take 300 kilowatts of fast charge over 900 volts. No one else has that. Unbelievably, we have over 1,000 horsepower. Our motor systems are complete units. That's electric motor, transmission, differential, and inverter. That is a unit just this size. It weighs 73 kilos and is up to 500 kilowatts. There is nothing else in the marketplace even close to that. Now, because our motors are so compact, we're able to fit them in different configurations within the car. We can fit 1, 2, or 3, each of which is 600 horsepower. But it creates a space concept for the frunk, which is unparalleled in its volume. And in fact, we can fit the volume of 4 competitor EVs' frunks all in our single frunk with litres to spare.
At the core of our Dream Drive system, we have a host of 32 ADAS sensors built into the car. That's comprised of ultrasonic sensors, radar sensors, and a industry-first high-definition LiDAR system that generates a very high-res point cloud that we can use to identify objects in front of the vehicle. We also have a camera inside the car, a driver monitoring system. The key benefit is that the car knows where the driver is looking and whether he's attentive, and can take over in tricky situations. Part of the Dream Drive system is, of course, a state-of-the-art park assist system that lets you hands-off park into tight parking spots with no fear of scratching your rims. Like all features in the Lucid Air, we can update the whole Dream Drive experience over the air over time with potential to grow into a full autonomous driving system. Not only can we charge the car from your house, the car can also supply power to your house. This will enable you to use the car as a battery system. In case you have a power outage at your house, your car will keep the lights on. Because every Lucid Air has this bidirectionality built in, we can use one Lucid Air to charge up a second Lucid Air. We are reusing our battery module technology and the power electronics technology to make super efficient home battery systems. On top of our home battery systems, we are developing product lines that can be used in businesses as a backup battery storage or on a utility scale. The first owners will receive 3 years of unlimited charging on the Electrify America network nationwide.
And we found that Arizona is a perfect place to build a factory. It will be the fastest factory built within 8 months and some weeks to get the first cars out there. And so we're starting the factory with a quality-driven ramp. We will not hit numbers because we want to hit numbers. That doesn't make sense in a luxury segment. We will hit quality achievements and quality goals and move forward. And once we hit them, then we can create higher numbers.
We're going to launch Lucid Air with a remarkable version, the Dream Edition. And unashamedly, it's my personal choice of car. It's got over 1,000 horsepower, giving it a 0 to 60 time in under 2.5 seconds and a standing quarter in 9.9. And because it achieves this with the most unsurpassed efficiency, the car has remarkable range as well. Dream Edition will come in 3 unique colors, white, black, and gold. It will feature unique 21-inch Aero Dream wheels and Dream Edition badging. So Lucid Air will be available in a range of versions, and the mainstay of this will be the Lucid Air Grand Touring. Soon after, we'll produce the Lucid Air Touring version, and that will be available for $95,000 upwards. We anticipate, though, in 2022, making a car which is more affordable, the Lucid Air. We start next spring in 2021 with the exquisite limited edition Dream Edition, and that will be available at $169,000 US. You can reserve immediately for $1,000.
We're going to take exactly that technology and apply it to a complete range of products. We're looking as far as 10 years into the future, and what we have going on here, I think, will amaze you.
We have one more glimpse of the future that I would like to share with you. So I'd like to introduce Project Gravity.
And then we got some of the cheaper ones with like the Nissan Leaf. It's coming in at $32,525, 149 miles of range. The Kia Niro coming in at $39,620 with 239 miles of range. The BMW i3 is coming in at $45,445 with 153 miles of range. We got the Chevy Bolt coming in at $47,495 with 259 miles of range. And then we also have the Hyundai Kona that's coming in at $38,330 with 258 miles of range. We also have the Hyundai Ioniq coming in at $34,020 with 170 miles of range. Now, as you see, there's going to be quite a lineup, and that's just 16 of the cars that's coming this year. It's going to be a heck of a lineup, and I think Tesla wants to say that we have the most range for the money with these cars. So they don't want to dip down into less than the 250. They want to keep everything up above 250, and with the acceleration speeds and stuff like that Tesla have, it just makes them a superior car. They're going to have the most charging stations, and so I think Tesla just wants to make sure that all their cars is in some way superior to the other cars. If it's not range, then it's price. So I think that's why they're gonna get rid of the standard range variant. They may come back with rear-wheel drive, single motor variant, but doesn't seem plausible at this time. And as you can see, there's going to be a lot of competition this year, but I still think overall the Y is going to be the best car to get for families this year. With the pricing, the speed, the new 7-passenger configuration, which we all know is not for adults, but if, like I say, for families, it's going to be great to have kids on the third row. And also with the many charging stations, the Model Y is still going to be the best car for families for 2021. Well, that's about wraps it up for this video. Hope you got something out of it. It's going to be a busy EV 2021. And just want to say thanks for watching the video. Remember to subscribe and leave me a comment for future videos like this one. And remember, each one teach one, and maybe you will be the one to reach one. This is Benjamin Parker with Elemental Technology, and we'll see you in the next one.